Okay, so that's what we're picking up. The month of March, I have the Death card, and this is a card of endings and transformation. So I see a lot of endings here and a transformation and a release coming up here for you. So like I said, there is going to be a big transformation coming for you, if you will. And there is going to be, I feel there is going to be like an ending of something in your life and a new beginning. And this may have to do with a man. So maybe you're going to have like a big change and a release in March. Maybe you're going to be letting him go. Maybe you're going to be releasing him. Or there's going to be a phase in the relationship that's going to come to an end. Okay. So there's a big transformation coming to you in March. April with this man, and then April we have Four of Wands, which is completion. It is new beginnings. It is options. So that's what we're seeing here, if you will, is what we're picking up. All right. So Four of Wands to me is about, it represents the energy of, it talks a lot about, you know, to me when I see this card, I feel the energy that the Four of Wands of like a big happiness. So that's what we're getting with this here. All right, let's see. So there's some good news, and this is Snake. So you're going to receive good news with something that you've been, a trouble that you've been dealing with, is what I'm getting. All right, so it's interesting how that's coming up here. So Four of Wands and the Snake card. There's a concern over a woman energy. But I also feel good news for you with a problem. Maybe this has to do with this man. So maybe you're going to have a separation in March with him, and then there's a reconciliation or rekindling with him in April. But you do want to watch out for a man, a woman around him, or a woman around the relationship with a bad intention, that may have a bad intention, if you will. That's what I'm seeing with that. Okay. All right, let's pull an angel for the quarter, for the first 4 months, and I have the angel of learning. So a lot of knowledge, a lot of light, a lot of illumination coming to you in the first 4 months. So you're gonna have a lot of clarity coming in, is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. All right. So May, we have the card of the Devil. There may be a feeling of bondage in May, restriction, something that may feel a bit limiting, or like it's not moving in the right direction. You know, there's some sort of restriction. Again, with a man, we have King of Spades, the Lily in Lenormand. So there may be a feeling of obstacles with this person or a man in May, I'm sorry. So March, April, and May are all going to have to do with that energy is what I'm getting with this. There's a sense of there is a feeling of you know, like a sense that has to do with the energy of like restrictions or obstacles with a man is what I'm getting, if you will. So that is all coming up here. All right. So in the month of June, we have the Six of Swords. This is entering into a better phase. You're going to feel really good about things. There's a feeling of happiness and completion and travel and things moving along really, really nice. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of good energy coming in. And again, Six of Swords to me, when I see it, is about movement, is about travel, is about progress. So there may be some traveling coming in June for you. And then I have a child energy. This could be also new beginnings, starting a new relationship or rekindling a relationship. And that's in June. There's also a sense of pregnancy or child energy coming in here in June as well. So that is coming up here. Okay, we're going to do the month of July. And we have the Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings, starting a new path, starting something exciting that may have to do with moving or travel. The stork is all about moving or traveling. So maybe you're going to be looking at in the possibility of moving or traveling or going somewhere is what I'm getting with that. So there's a big sense of that energy here is what I'm seeing. So there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of traveling and progress and action. And that is in July. Okay, so we had May, June, and July. August, we have the King of Pentacles. There's the man energy with earth sign. And then I have the moon card. So a big connection with a man of earth sign, which he can be connecting with the sign of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So there may be something very important with a man energy in that time. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And there's a lot of energy and emotional connection with a man in that time. Again, it has to do with the time frame that I just mentioned in August. So something really positive in August for you with love, I feel. Okay. Let me see if you had sent the date. Hold on one second. I'm not sure if this is the person that you said he is June 19. So he's a Gemini, right? June 19. I think so. Gemini or Cancer. So he's not an earth sign. So this could be a new man coming in your life in the month of August. Okay. The angel of the 4 months is angel of inspiration, and you're going to feel really inspired by a man that's coming in your life in the summertime. So that looks really interesting. A new love, a new relationship. In the month of September, we have the 10 of Wands, and there's going to be a release of an obstacle, putting down a problem or a situation that's been difficult. And then I have the Tower, which is all about maybe you feel a little bit isolated or lonely, or there's going to be a release with something in government. So there's a release and a new beginning, letting go of an obstacle in September. So in September, you're going to let go of an obstacle, okay? And it may have to do with career and also with feeling lonely. So if you've been feeling lonely or alone, you're going to feel like, yes, I'm with a person right now. And that could be from the prior month in August that we saw a man coming in your life. So that looks good. We have the card of the Strength in October, fortitude in a situation, overcoming an obstacle again. So really good. And then I have the card of the Mices, which is a stress. So you're going to be healing something with health. I feel anything to do with the digestion or, you know, anything to do with your health in the mind, anxiety and stress, you're going to be healing that. And that's going to be in October. Okay, so October looks really good for healing and overcoming challenges as well. September and October look like you're going to be doing some major improvements, especially with your career and your love life. In November, I have this Chariot, which is all about progress, movement, and action, traveling, moving forward. And then I've got the wishing well. So a wish is going to manifest with something that you've been really desiring in the month of November. A wish is going to come true with travel or moving, and also maybe with progress in a relationship. And the last card is December, which is the Four of Coins. And this is a sense of budgeting, trying to watch your money, trying to watch your spending. All that is coming up here. And then I have the card, the Tree. And the Tree is about healing. It's about health. So I feel a lot of healing coming in for you with the Four of Coins. And you're going to find yourself finding stability in your life with a situation. Okay, so that is coming up here. A lot of healing coming up here for you with a health issue. And money as well, you're going to have more stability. So the last 3 months we have the Angel of Success, and you're going to be having a lot of success and liberating yourself from a challenge with love and career. And I see a lot of success, especially in the month of October and November and December. So the last 3 months look really good for you. You asked about what's going to happen with your boyfriend. I feel like you're going to let that relationship go, and there's a new man coming in for the fall, the summer and fall of this year. So there's a new man coming in. I feel like you're going to let this person go eventually by the beginning of, like, right around Easter. Remember we saw the Death card around that time, and then you're going to move into a new relationship. I'm going to pull a card for him, and I got the Three of Wands in reverse. So there's something that is not going well with him. I feel like there's a lack of wanting to be in the relationship. There's a third person involved, or someone that he's connecting to or talking to right now. And he's just not wanting to have a serious relationship with anyone, not just with you, but in general. I feel like he's just wanting to date around, but not have anything serious for now. So there's a blockage right now with him, and I don't see it moving forward right now in a serious commitment. For new love, I have the Temperance, and this is talking about Sagittarius. So possibly towards the ending of the year, there may be someone new that you're going to be really serious connecting with, and a lot more balance is coming in for you. So that's what I'm seeing. I want to know who will make it in the future or have a life and a family. Right now, this year, I feel like you're going to meet somebody new. I feel like you're going to let this guy go, and there's somebody new coming in. Are you going to have a family in the future? Seven of Wands says there's a lot of opposition right now to do that. There's obstacles in right now, and I feel this is a card of hurdles and like a lot of things that have to get resolved before you even go in that direction, if that makes sense. So I feel like right now it doesn't look likely, but that could change towards the ending of the year. Maybe there's going to be a shift. Prayer, rituals. You may want to do a ritual to, let me see what saint is coming up. Lord Ganesha. And also Lord Ganesha and Archangel Chamuel are going to be very helpful for you with this. Maybe doing a honey jar to sweeten him up with you. I do rituals, so in case you're interested, I'll put the link in the bottom for you in case you're interested. Okay? So that is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Again, I feel that coming up here. I know it's not something that you wanted to hear, and you mentioned that you wanted to hear everything, what came out, no matter good or bad, and that's awesome because I like to be honest and transparent with my clients and tell them what I see and not just positive things. Because unfortunately, you know how it is. Life isn't always positive. So I feel like you're going to have a great year overall. You are March 30th, so you are 3 and 30 is 6 and 6, and the year is 11. So 2018, and when you reduce it's 11. So 11 and 3, right? I'm sorry, 3 and 30 are 6, and then 11 and 6, 7. Oh, your year card is the Star, and the Star is the strength, with the strength and the shadow. So your year is going to be a year of healing, of hope, of optimism. You're going to find something that you really want. A wish is going to manifest for you, and you're going to feel really happy about it. So the card for the year for you is the Star, okay? And I love it. And the shadow card is the strength. You're going to overcome obstacles. You're going to be able to overcome something. And Leo is going to be an important sign for you, okay? Which is in the time of July, August, which I mentioned earlier, which is August time frame that came up strongly. So I hope that you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope it brought you lots of light. Again, I feel a lot of transition, endings, release, and starting over again. By the summer and fall, a new man is coming in, and he may be an earth sign. So that is the recap of the reading. So I hope that you've enjoyed it. Angel blessings, and I apologize for any misunderstanding. I see that you're a new client, so But big hugs to you, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Angel blessings. And if you have any concerns, feel free to message me. Angel blessings.